up, everybody? How's it going? I'm in control of the gear.
I gave him reign for a bit. We don't need training, right?
We're going to Hitman 3,
I know.
bro.
Alright, let's do this.
The
Agent
prologue is
47
before
and Diana
Hitman
Burnwood
1.
are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of
In this
power.
way, we can also both read chat.
Providence's controller, the Constant,
Well,
approaches
guys,
Diana
look past
and
your
makes
head
her
still,
a
but-
deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn
I want to
about
get you one of those
47's
monitors.
past.
So here's what I want to do.
But when
Because you don't
47
really use the
discovers
second
that the
monitor.
shadow client is Lucas
So what we need to do is
Gray,
get you one that
his
turns
lost childhood friend.
Yeah.
and get a
He
longer
and
cord for
Diana
it
switch
and put
sides
it
to
over
fulfill
here,
an old pact.
sitting like that,
Yeah.
Destroy
and just put chat on it.
Providence.
Yeah.
Together, they managed to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Oh yeah, you played the video. Why didn't it go directly into...
I don't know. I was wondering that.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence.
Oh, and you finally got your
To it,
cutscenes.
we were
Yeah,
just assets
It only took him
to
3 games.
use and throw away. To do the unthinkable.
Well, no,
the
they had him in the first one.
unforgivable. And it never gave us a
You
second
finally got your
thought.
moving cutscenes.
The first one had moving cutscenes.
Until
It had photos.
now.
No, the
Because
second,
you complained about
After
it.
because I
decades
complained
in
on
the
the second
shadows,
one. First one moved. The
we
second
are
one took
fighting back.
still ones for some reason.
Me,
They both did.
No,
and
go back and look at the
47.
cutscenes on the first one.
much has
serious.
been lost.
They did not have
But we are
pictures. They moved.
closer than ever.
For some reason, the photos were on
We
2,
trapped
and I was
the
confused as to
Constant.
why they would change it.
Providence's chief
They did
controller.
photos on both of them.
And finally learnt the names of its 3 partners.
You put them on YouTube?
In their downfall,
No,
we lay the
because I
past
didn't
to
have
rest.
the, I only had the first.
Just maybe.
When we're
Look
done, I'm
towards
going to
the
go back and
future.
show you on Hitman 1, because they had moving cutscenes.
47.
They did at the beginning, but not during the mission. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, before each mission there was a moving
Yeah, they
cutscene. Because remember, I was confused when we played 2. I asked why are they not moving. That's what I was confused by. It has been a while since we played.
You're right.
It's been a long time since we played one, like months, so I can understand why we don't remember it. Which one was the one where I just went all out in the drug lord's villa and killed everyone in the basement?
One, I believe.
That's what
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back.
I need to. I'm thinking.
Wait, is that a beacon?
Sorry. Well, I gotta do that too. Lower that just a smidge,
What the hell?
because it was loud during LA
Looks
Noir
like
the
our
other day.
helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now,
There you go.
partners likely suspect that we're
Should be
coming.
on there.
So
It
Mr.
is.
Gray
That
will
should be
infiltrate
okay.
building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right.
There we go.
This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Okay.
Alright, plan.
Okay. My keyboard has quit working for some reason.
What's it doing?
It's now working, but
Are the batteries dead?
no, it's getting to where I gotta tap buttons like multiple times.
Okay, so we literally are going in with just a piton. Like a melee weapon. I can't take anything else.
Yeah, because you skydived.
So I have 2 targets and no weapons.
You can get weapons.
Oh, I'm gonna.
And you have a pistol.
No.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Dubai.
It didn't
It's
give
just
me
not
any of
listed
them.
there. You'll see.
Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway.
Why'd that just
You
get
will find
quiet?
Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has
Where's
ensconced
my
himself
volume?
in his penthouse suite, security
I'm hearing it.
on highest alert. Mr. Gray
Does she
is
sound
in
quiet to
position
you?
and ready to assist.
Yeah.
Good luck, 47.
I think it's all the noise in the background on the
47.
game.
Come in, 47. Do you copy?
Oh, I don't
I'm
like
here.
this. I
Your
hate
position.
I'm
parts
heading
like
towards
this.
the point of entry.
Good.
You can't fall off.
Get back to me when
Can
you're
you
there.
not?
No.
Is it bad that I want to try now just to see?
I mean, you can try, but
Am I going that way or that way?
you're going towards the pipe. Not that pipe. The pipe on the wall.
Bum, 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 bum.
Locked. 47. Use your camera and scan the lock.
There's a
I
Pokemon
think
that
I can override
escaped.
the Windows controls from here.
No gun, by the way.
Yeah.
You'll see. I've actually played this level. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm in position.
47. The inauguration is taking place close by.
Keep going.
Once you've infiltrated
I
and
dropped
get your
my weapon.
bearings, I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Just keep going forward. There ain't nothing there.
Really wish I could just put on some of the clothing.
Would you at least get into the mission already? You're not even in mission grounds yet. Now you are.
Okay, there ain't no way he changed out of that suit right there. And then hung the skydiving suit in a bag. I want to point out that he actually took the time to put that bag on a hanger. You see that, right? I'm not
Yeah.
blind.
I never noticed that was there before. But now you have a pistol.
No, I don't.
Or you get one at some point, because that's how I ended up killing the people.
Okay. Or the controls are pretty much still the same, right?
Yeah. This game leads you a little bit more than the other ones, which I like.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly
And it's also the prettiest of all of them.
Both targets up top.
mine for a great many years. And as all of you know,
Grab a champagne off
one
of
of the less privileged
Right.
sides of the
You
spectrum.
can't. I wish you could.
But with a soft spot for my father, I soon built up a construction empire of the great Carl magazine. I would like to thank
I kind of wish you could just push them off the tower.
Wonderful.
Like, to their death.
You'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to struggling artists. His and your generosity helped.
I killed that guy in the last game. The Marcus dude, the artist. I killed him in the last game.
Yeah.
That's his, I guess, girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Wasn't he the band guy?
Think so, yeah.
I thought he was the drummer or guitar player that we killed.
I think so.
enjoy the experience, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
The earth is not something we inherit, but borrow. So we built a giant tower bigger than anything else in the world.
You know this tower is an actual thing, right?
One like it. It's not this. It's not named this. I know what the biggest tower in the world's named. I just don't remember what
Go
it's
on
called.
through, sir. Enjoy.
I think you were supposed to go that way.
It's my target.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled.
Kind of
and
wish I could
arrogant.
just stab him in the middle of the
No,
tower.
that's Marcus right
He's
there.
one of my targets.
Yeah, that's the dude we thought we had killed.
Once he gets with a crowd of people, I'm probably just going to stab him with the pick.
Shit. Cornelia's not alone.
He's got a bodyguard.
I could push him right there. Kind of wish. I'm tempted, as it said, I'm tempted to just do it, even with the bodyguard standing there. Just shove him over the rail. So here's what we do. We get him in a crowd next to the edge of the tower. And then we accidentally push him, and then grab his arm like we're trying to help him.
And then let it go.
And then we slip.
Yeah.
And he falls to his death. 300 floors below.
Just so you know, guys, if anybody ever dies like that in
I didn't
real
do
life,
it.
Tyler did it.
We're about to go for it right here.
He's still got a guard on.
God, we gotta take a moment, I believe.
I'm really sorry, sir.
I know how.
Reserved for event personnel.
I know how to get his guard away from him, but I know how to get them all into one room.
Now get
But
the fuck out of my face.
I'm
He's
letting.
leaving. The guard's back there. Going for him. Why can't I stab him? He's down here. Something happened to him. Quick, come help.
He's not dead.
I know he's not. Ah! How did they automatically know it was me that did it?
Because people.
There was no one in there.
There's a
Also,
whole
why
crowd
couldn't I stab
standing
him
there.
with a pitten?
There's a whole crowd standing.
Why
there.
couldn't I stab him with a pitten?
Did you have it selected?
Yes.
Did you have it pulled out?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
because
I did, because it wasn't a little highlight. It was an actual white pitten on the right side of the screen.
It wasn't in your hand. I didn't
That
see
means it's in your hand. If it's an outline, it's not in your hand.
Usually when you pull stuff out, it actually shows in your hand.
Because I pulled it out with the intention of stabbing him.
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
You don't need to
Today
hear this
is the
again.
inauguration of the scepter.
I don't need to hear that again.
47. Come in. 47. Do you copy?
I'm here.
I really want to
Are
see
you
if
in
I can
position?
fall off.
And I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Yes, like the helicopter wouldn't see someone walking along the edge of the building. Or the people in the hot air balloon. I'm not wrong.
He's scaling the tower.
Look,
Not anymore, it's not.
Scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls.
Yeah, see, that's where it's out.
Yeah, but it's got a
I'm
red
in
mark
position.
against it,
Like I
so
said,
I
the
don't
inauguration is taking
think
place
you
close
use
by.
it for that.
Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings.
It's for stabbing.
I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
It's literally called
Understood.
melee weapon.
It had a
So
red
focus on
exclamation
this
point
one.
beside it, though.
Yeah, because I had the
Ingram and
thing pulled
Stuyvesant
up
are
when I was
alerted to
going
our
to throw
presence.
it.
We may lose them for good.
Actually, I wonder if I could throw it at some
We
point.
are so
Just
close.
chicken on the side of the head with it.
Don't worry.
Think.
They're not going anywhere.
Okay. Just so we don't have to go through all of that again if something happens.
Save your game.
Oh, I just did.
He didn't hang it on the hanger that time. The hanger was empty. Oh yeah, there it was. I just couldn't see it from the angle.
I put the skydiving suit on and just walk into the building and hit.
His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the city.
Hey, I just got done free diving off the tower. They told me I could.
Good to see you. How lovely to
Guys,
see
I need a new parachute. One has a hole in it.
familiar faces here. This has been a years.
Okay.
There's storylines you can follow to make all these levels easier.
I know.
But of course,
No, I want to have...
you
I
don't.
want the entertainment of doing something crazy.
Yeah, but the story, following the stories is fun.
Can I go through this way? or is he
Because
gonna
there's
stop me?
multiple stories you can do
He does not stop me if I go this way.
in every level.
Also, whoever designed the scenery in this building likes Minecraft.
Why, the Minecraft statue hanging from the ceiling?
Pretty sure it was standing on the floor.
Looked like it was... Hey, more Minecraft! Did you bring your axe so we can choppy
I
choppy?
mean, I got this neat little pigeon. You saw nothing, lady.
I'm just here to get some ice.
This
I
is
thought,
such an ugly display.
I thought these were ice cubes. Might want to put your pit enough.
I already did.
Hey, is that guard by himself?
No.
Oh, there's still people walking through.
But he's not
Why
involved.
is this not working?
Wow.
So unprofessional. Art is money and it needs to be perfect. I talked to that airhead technician again.
We have nothing to stab with. I'd save right here before you attempt to kill
I
him.
really want to just push him off that balcony. You know?
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though.
I get it. Yep, there's the guard.
Every time we go to kill somebody, we should save,
Right before we do.
just in
be
case
fair.
it backfires.
Alright, so I know he's going to walk down this way, and I know what room he's going to go into. But I kind of want to slip into here.
You can actually kill.
Oh!
You can actually kill all of them while they're talking to the constant.
Hey, get out of here right now!
I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna go find a place in the truck. Okay? I think you've got a trespasser.
What are you talking about? I'm not trespassing. Are you trespassing?
Oh,
Oh, this might have been. Sorry, guys. I went to the wrong one. I'm leaving.
Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a method.
Sorry, guys.
Excuse me.
I went the wrong way. I was trying to find the bathroom. I'm doing things. I was trying to find the bathroom and I went the wrong way.
yeah.
I love it. That guard just... Nothing suspicious here. They're all looking for me up there. He's here somewhere, guys. We know it.
Meanwhile, downstairs. How are the business deals going today, guys?
Mighty fine tower, ain't it, gentlemen?
Well, they just turned their backs on us.
I turn my back on them
I, w-
and
oh,
spit at your feet.
I wanted.
Oh,
To
hey, look, there's the bathroom.
I wanted to know how business was going. Wow, this is one fancy bathroom.
There's 2 people in here, so I can't eliminate one of them and take their clothing. Is this the toilet? Yes! It is, and look at this.
Hey, at least it's a handicap bathroom.
Oh no, that door's kind of narrow. I'm admiring the facilities. Okay, so if I overflow a sink, will they come in? Or, actually... Oh, I can't do anything with that. I was hoping. So, let's try this.
By the way, guys, he's the one disgracing Hitman, not me.
Come on, shut the door.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Night. No. Might want to put him in the...
So, I love... This guy has all that hair, right?
He disappeared.
Yeah. So, think about this. He has all that hair, okay?
Yeah. And you're gonna walk
I'm
out...
gonna walk out in front of his partner, bald-headed, and his partner's just gonna acknowledge the fact that I did so. And...
Well, isn't his partner bald-headed?
Yes.
He's probably gonna be like, dude, you shaved your head. Sweet.
What is it?
There's a uniform in here that I think we need.
Just smash his head in with the iron.
Think.
Just uniform right there. Event security. So if I subdue him, throw him in there, get the event security.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're making some.
We've had 3 different
Boss?
clothing.
Seems pretty interesting.
Oh, I'm missing that key card when I...
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I
Mission
just hope he's
story
got his
revealed.
papers with him.
I'm
I heard
done.
rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know? the
We
Bollywood
could come in
police
as
shootout.
Pinky.
Doesn't sound promising.
If
We'd
we
have
could.
to find him.
No, it doesn't.
You can, once you reveal a story, you can, look
it.
at it and track it.
How?
I think it's in your intel or mission stories.
Looking good today, sir.
That's what I liked about this game. It gave you multiple options. As you reveal stories, you can follow them. That's what I liked about this one that I didn't like about the others. It kind of like left you hanging. It was like, oh, by the way, you found this, but we're not gonna tell you.
Tell me to locate the missing recruit.
Yeah. We're trying to find Pinky. We're doing the Pinky story. We gotta find him and get the gear.
Yeah, he's on his phone. Is he in the kitchen? Is this dude trying to eat?
We lost our deal, so I don't know where he is.
It says he's in here.
Use your vision. Oh,
This is
He
gonna
left
make me
his
look
papers.
really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so
Let's go take his
embarrassing.
papers.
It's nothing I
just
haven't
took
seen
them.
before.
I know
But
we
you
can
don't
take them
understand.
and
Now I'm
I'm
taking his lock.
military.
yeah, we
We
can
need military
register him
manners.
now.
Punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers.
See, we can go first.
I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size. If
No,
you're off duty, can I
goodbye.
just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you.
This is my uniform. I wear this uniform proudly.
Look,
You know-
be lucky that I'm not just killing you.
You know, remember this is my weapon?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for the guy with it being his first day and all that, but
We're-
it's not my problem.
Now
and
we're-
he's lucky that he's not ending up dead.
Now we're gonna go present our papers.
Yeah. Like, he's actually lucky that he's not ending up dead for my mission.
You like my joke though? This is my
Yeah.
uniform. I wear this
Ooh,
uniform
that guy
proudly.
recognized I'm not who I say I am. Let's go back this way.
Oh,
Crap.
and there's a story later.
I don't have the key number.
There's a story later on in the game I think you'll really like too. We can dress up as a detective. I'm not gonna tell you when, but I'm gonna let you find out just like you found the Pinky story on your own.
My name's Agent Matherson. This is my partner, Dummy Bun.
Which I've never done this story arc on this level. I did another one.
Okay. Hey, how are you?
Late.
But there are multiple ways. There's multiple stories in every
Hey, where-
every level.
Didn't you come in here earlier?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our
I'm sorry
client's
I'm
been
late.
Out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call
You know
him
what we
now.
get to do
How
now?
should I
You know why I
address him?
told you
It's
to do this
classified.
story?
So you don't
We
call
get to
him
play
anything.
security for one of the
Officially,
guys.
he's just known as codename Pinky.
Just grab the machine gun off the counter and shoot all of them.
I mean, you could grab
Sir,
it, they wouldn't
this is
get mad at
security.
you.
Just calling to let you
Yeah,
know
but
your new
can I
guard has
carry
finally
it?
arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
I would holster. Yeah. Our story's not done. We still gotta.
Okay.
I know.
Wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay. We gotta wait on our escort.
Just a heads up. The package is a...
Okay, you must be my new escort.
We are now this dude's personal guard.
I have
I got
very
you
high
in.
standards.
Keep
I
it
trust you will do your duty.
Yeah, nice gig.
You have your credentials on you?
Yes. Wasn't
What's
this?
that key over there?
Wasn't this the dude we were following downstairs?
Yes. Good.
Yes.
Oh, you worked for Darwood Rangan.
Yes.
You went there on the day of
I
his
probably
tragic
killed him.
death.
Oh yeah, that's one of the guys
So
who killed.
looks very good. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules.
Okay.
Carrying a machine gun on my back.
Hey, we're security. It's legal.
Yeah.
You said you had ground rules, but yet you're not talking to us.
My friend, you need to speak.
He's telepathically sending them to us.
We have two guards, me and him.
Yeah.
Bro, move or I will shoot.
I'm the personal bodyguard. Don't block me.
Your measly pistol is not going to do nothing compared to this.
And see, we get to go to different places without suspicion
Oh yeah.
now. That's why I really like this game. The third game. This game and the second game were really fun because they had
Like, I like the story options, but it is fun sometimes to make up my own, too.
Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife. That's where the always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you
What if you
work for
kill
me.
both of them right
Fail,
here?
you get out of here.
That's what I was thinking. What if I throw a knife at both of them?
You might want to pause. Yeah, you might want to save. That's what I meant.
Good as you are.
Only time will tell. But I know.
You cocky idiot. Look at that! Not bad at all.
Make them feel safe, and then we kill them.
Nice throw.
Do we agree?
Yeah.
That one's not letting us lock.
Please! I need help!
No, you don't.
47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore.
See? I never said we couldn't make up our own stuff.
I'm removing the
You've
evidence.
gained his trust.
I just said we needed to.
I'm removing the evidence.
None's the wiser.
How was that?
Good. How'd you like what we did, though?
No, that was actually really good. I was enjoying the fact that he thought I was... I hit all the targets just to make him confident
Yeah.
in me.
And then you
And then
turned
killed
on
him.
his guard.
I killed his guard before he could even move, and then killed him as well.
Yeah. And it was...
Okay. So now we got to get up there.
And we're still a hitman because it was done silently. See? We got him to an secluded area.
I need the key card for the penthouse reception.
Now, I don't know. We're going to have to reveal the story so we can get close to this next guy. I don't know how we're going to do him.
I also still have my papers. I picked them up off his body.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to...
Well, no, I have them in case they... Someone's
Ask.
like, who are you? It's like, oh, I've got my papers.
I'm so-and-so. I'm glad there were no windows where we shoved that guy
Well,
off.
of course there weren't going to be windows because he wanted us to be not seen. He was trying to make sure we were worthy of being his guard.
Well, guess what? We were.
Yeah.
And then
Worthy
we
of a
killed
lot
him.
of things.
And then we killed him.
The best part is I killed him without people even knowing, and I was like 5 feet away from other people.
But see, following the story got us to where we could come up with a funny idea. I didn't even think about killing him there. And then when you pointed it out, I was like...
Oh, I went for it too. Like, I didn't even ask. I was just like, nope.
Oh.
Breaker, with you.
Convenient. Can we sabotage his helicopter?
I love how the one body fell off.
We'll make this guy fall off too. See? None's the wiser. And I think this gets us to the floor that the one guy's on. Because see, these guys have a better uniform. You know.
Yep. Do I still have my handgun? Yes.
You're getting better at being discreet. That was hilarious though. That dude's like, good job, and then...
Dude, those two guards never even had a chance. I shot both of them in the face.
Well, I'm talking about the main guy you killed. He was like, good job. You're basically hired, and then...
I threw a knife into his guard's face and then into his. I heard him yell, no, please, someone help me, right before I got him with the knife.
Yeah. But it was too late.
Greetings, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good day. Oh, we have somebody up here who can tell we're not who we say we
Yeah,
are.
up on the next floor.
Our Royal Highness has never complained
You still have one of those knives?
I'm
Did you
sorry,
pull them?
but
Oh, I took
Mr.
it.
Ingram
Okay,
has
good.
the lockdown drill tomorrow. I got it.
Because if we can
I'll
get
get
this
it
guy
shipped tomorrow
isolated,
morning.
just throw a knife at him.
Or shoot him with the suppressed handgun.
Yeah. I just thought the knife would be...
Because remember, I still have to get out, too.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can get range with the knife, though.
Recognize me when I go by him.
Looking good today, sir.
Thank you, sir. See, I'm being very polite.
I wonder if there are any other blood-sucking journalists down there.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner.
So tempting
and
to shove him
Brasball's
off, but I'm gonna get attacked
A
immediately.
legendary player
Yeah,
who
you want to
accepted
save
his
before
old
we...
money.
While we plan
You want to
out...
save and shove him just to see what happens?
Yeah, because if...
And because the worst case scenario is if I die, I can just, you know, respawn there.
Respawn.
Worth it.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah. It's still worth it, though.
But maybe if you get far enough away, you can throw the knife and they won't.
Actually, I was wondering if I could throw the knife from, like, that
Yeah.
wall or something.
And he may still fall over.
And as rotten
Depending
as
on
they
how
are.
we hit him.
Let's see. I wonder if I can throw it from over here. I mean, they're going to see me.
Maybe. Is there one guy facing him? Because the one guy's not. Oh, he turned. Shoot.
Nah, I couldn't hit him anyways. It's too
Yeah.
far.
Let's follow him for a bit.
Yeah, seems that guard that can tell who I am.
I know.
Scholarships. Soon to be admitted into schools
Good day.
his parents could not afford.
Oh.
Just a moment.
Alright. I will give you a moment.
Hello.
That was a quick settlement. Alright. We've actually done this really stealthily.
So far, yeah.
If we can get this dude
Everyone
dead.
believed that it was due to his brilliance. You know.
Wait a minute. Is his guard?
Fate had dealt him such a generous hand. No,
I have an idea.
It's a fine day today, isn't it, sir?
He's got a different style guard.
You need to watch your back.
Handed to you as a gift.
What?
The dude over there.
He just said it's a fine day. didn't
Yeah,
he?
he
That's
blocked
enough
me.
for now. Not bad. I need a break, though.
Oh, he's got people in here with him. Dead.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Nabbit.
Is he gonna go outside? No,
Us.
that's a window. Kind of wish that I could go out here and shoot him through the window.
If they're not bulletproof, I don't see why not.
Can't see him.
Yeah, crap. We'll figure something.
Thing is, I could hit him from here.
Yeah,
that
but
guy.
yeah.
I'm tempted to shoot that guy and then shoot him.
But wouldn't his guard?
Wait, hold on.
What? Yeah, you have pills, don't you?
Who are you? Oh, that's it. You're in deep trouble. That's it. I'm gonna get someone here to deal with you.
That outfit looks wrong.
Ah.
There's no way in hell.
Well, in that case.
I need VIP.
Crap, it's a dead end! It worked almost.
We could have done it better. I say we restart.
Where did they get grenades from?
We could have done that better.
That was still funny though.
We may have to subdue that guy.
That's it. I'm getting someone. I immediately was like, all right, well, I guess that's it. Bam. No hesitation at all. I shot the man in the face instantly. You can see the look of fear. I'm gonna go ahead and go in there before he gets there.
Yeah. And then maybe we can take out the one dude, take his clothes, maybe?
That's what I was thinking. If I can get him when there's no one around, I can get his clothes. The issue is, where am I putting the body?
Slide it behind the counter. I mean, feasibly, that's the only thing I know. He's following.
That guy will see him. Or that person will see me kill him. Or take him down.
Does that person turn?
Wait. Can I do it from over here where he won't see me? Maybe?
No. Because it won't give you the...
He's already here.
path. I say we just... We probably should have shot that guy when we walked in here and then just... Oh, you can blend in there.
It won't let me. I just tried.
It says hit Y over there.
It's grayed out.
It wasn't. Oh, you must have to have something.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. The thing is, he's gonna have to come in here to get that. They're gonna see his body. I'm gonna have to get him outside and over the ledge.
Yeah. But the good thing is, I wouldn't have done it right now.
Yep, they saw it.
Well, I would have waited. I would have restarted and then got in here before them and did that. And they wouldn't have
It was the
seen
guard who's already in there that saw me.
There's not a guard that's...
Yes, there is. There's one dressed like me. I'll show you when we go in there. There's one dressed exactly like me.
See, when I looked, it was just the one guy.
No.
Cleaning.
There is the one on the bed, there is that guy, and then there's that one by the computers.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd be able to see you.
He's the one that just alerted when I walked through with the body.
What else do I need to cover?
Like, I need that guy looking the other way so I can poison the drug.
Hall, writer's block.
You have anything to throw?
Or I go back and get another uniform, one that looks like his. He might ignore me. Because there was that one out here.
I don't think he will, though, because he's still gonna open...
Let's try.
He's still gonna see you open the seals.
Let's try. You know, worst case scenarios, doesn't work.
He's still gonna see you open the pills, though.
We're gonna find out. Wish you could move faster with the bodies. Also, I'm gonna have to drop that gun.
Well, you just walk in dressed as one of them with an AK on your back. No one's gonna find that.
We're gonna go for it. He already drank the drink, I think. Nothing.
Hello.
Did the guy drink it yet, though?
Yeah, because he's already left. Dang it.
Maybe if we go...
But the thing is, though, my saves are already...
Yeah, but maybe if you run out and get to the bathroom and then run back. Why have you been saving over the second?
I'm not.
One,
it's saving automatically.
You know you can select where you want it to save, right?
Those are autosaves. These are all autosave slots. This is
I'm
my
talking
only
about
save
the
up
top one. You've been saving over...
Yeah, because we still have other games. Like other levels.
Once you're on a new level...
Alright, I need to go back and get that guard uniform. He's no longer in the room, so... I'm better off with the guard uniform than I am this. You know?
Yeah.
Plus, I have this at that point in case I need it. And I know where that uniform is if I need it. That guy will recognize it. So will he. What? Oh, Lord, how do I get out of here? I need him to walk away. He's sitting down there.
More useful in private sector and set itself out to lure him to his true calling, working for the hand that fed him.
Grooming him in fate's
Gotta
own
poison that.
image for when he was needed. And when that fateful day finally arrived, Jeffrey,
Why don't you go back
unknown to
and just
himself,
come down here and
was now under fate's
poison that?
Actually, I have an idea.
full control and had no choice.
Think I can hit it?
Comply.
If it'll lock on, yeah.
But it could take everything away from him.
Alpha team suppressive fire. Let it rip.
I didn't realize there was a guard behind me.
Come on, my friend. That's almost to you.
Dude, I just died.
I was so close to the exit, it was right there. I could have run to the exit. Okay, so
No, you couldn't.
I'm gonna
Get
poison the
shot in
glass.
back as you
I'm gonna
ran.
poison the glass in the other room downstairs. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get that uniform, and I'm gonna poison the one in the room that he's at down there.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it here unless he's not in here.
You don't need the uniform anyway.
Yes, I do, to be able to do the poison. Sorry, man. Need to do this quick. Oh. Hold up.
Drop the weapon.
Started working for what he believed was a greater cause. Fate, however, felt he would be more useful.
He hadn't been in here yet.
No, he hasn't.
Private sector and set itself out to lure him to his true calling. Working
Now let's just go.
I'm gonna go back and get the security guard uniform and hide that body now that it's poisoned. Security guard and uniform is gonna be a lot easier for me to get. That needs to be shut. Thank you.
Well, no, it's not, because remember, everybody knows that that uniform is not who it's supposed
Why can't I drag the body?
to. Because you weren't on the drag body button.
Plus, if things go wrong, I would prefer to have a machine gun.
That might be a bit much, but oh, jeez. Maybe I should delete that.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Is he gonna come in here and drink?
I'm at my post. Yes, he is.
Hopefully those kill.
They did. It was
And-
poison. It wasn't sleeping.
That was good. I think I'll have a drink.
Well,
Good night.
plus they're gonna blame him over a guard for poisoning the drink. He's the one that pours the drink.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Die.
He will.
Oh, I don't envy you at all. Local cuisine working out for you?
Is he gonna go die? I wouldn't go out there. There's too many. That's why I said you
He's
should
going to the bathroom.
kept the one uni. He's not gonna die. Wait, is he gonna die in here?
Soon there will be no more Providence.
It'll be out.
You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Oh wait, you might want to save so we can find our way out.
I drowned him in his own vomit. You didn't expect that, huh?
Well, when it said drowned, I'm like, you got to. You got to. He's having stomach trouble, guys. He'll be back in a... He'll be out.
Gotta get out of here now without being seen. Guard there, both will recognize me.
You could have grabbed the other uniform while you were in there.
It's fine.
And walked
I just
out.
gotta make it down one floor. As soon as he moves, I'll head to the stairs. They're not gonna go in there and check on their boss. Not for a bit, at least. And even if they do, he passed out in the toilet and drowned. They have no reason to suspect me.
Dude, this is harsh, bro. Watch your labels.
I am. They found him.
It don't matter.
Doesn't. Because I'm already at the exit.
He drowned in it. Slow down. No need to run. They don't know
They're
anything.
searching.
Yeah, but they don't know who.
It won't matter. I'm already gone.
We had one non-casualty.
Yeah, because I had to move quick. I couldn't wait on him to, like, choke and die. Or pass out. No, we had more than one. Remember, I shot the 2 guards.
Oh, yeah.
On the balcony.
That was smooth, though.
Oh, and we got that for me shoving him over the balcony on that one. When I did it and then had to restart.
Yeah. 26 minutes?
Yeah.
Nice. All around brute. That was smooth, though.
I thought so.
We drowned him in his
That's
own
your winning
vomit.
face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Not particularly.
If this is the mission I think it is, this is the one where you can just gas me.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for
We
the
should have
best.
just killed the Constant and we had to change.
Right.
Set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change.
Yeah.
Surely you understand. Or you will.
These missions take
soon enough.
Take a while. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, this is the one I thought it was, I think.
I just hit the wrong map packed out. That's fine. We can just go back in.
It was,
Death in the Family?
yeah. Yeah, this is the one.
And then we'll have to call it because I gotta get Mom to cut my hair before
Carlyle's
I leave.
lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
Nothing, I was getting my water.
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here.
This is like a murder
about
mystery.
Yeah.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
How's it always me? Why can't he go in and do some of this every once in a while?
Yeah, I know, right?
He's trained like I am. I don't have any smuggle options.
What?
Melee. The Berjaga something. It's a statue. There's no, like, globe thing. Yep.
Yep.
Also, the other one's difficulty, I think, was set on professional, not casual.
Really?
Bridge
Yeah.
Manor. The
Because I just had to change
family's
to
home
casual.
for countless generations. The
So that
Reverend
might
Alexa
be
Carlyle
why we were
and her
having
three
more
adult
difficulty on
children,
that last one.
younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law.
Someone
are
thinks
all
highly of
gathered to
themselves.
conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows
See what
that
I'd
you're
do?
coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Leave that detective's close.
Yep. It's alright.
Phineas Whitman,
They recognize
private
me.
investor.
Throw a coin.
I have an
I don't have a
appointment
coin.
with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame
I could
Carlyle.
shoot him.
No, you don't have to. Just keep
That
watching.
is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
There's a way to get him to come up.
Should do some
You
detecting
can kill him
yourself.
as he's going up the road.
Yeah, I have to get to him though.
Yeah. There's a way to do it. I've
I
seen
can't go
people
into
do
the
it.
water.
I know. There's a way to do it. I've seen people do it. I'd restart.
I'm not there yet. Hold on.
You should be able to snag him on his way up to the house.
You gotta get to him. There's people everywhere.
Did you not bring a coin with you?
No,
Why?
I never do.
It's a good distraction tool.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
Get a security guard. I can at least get their clothing.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. It's not strange. Parents having a funeral and but then the awful business with her brother Zachary.
I love how their security's top notch. I've made it to the house without being seen. There we go.
Could have made it in and to her without being in.
Relax. Can I hit him in the head with a ball? That's what I was thinking.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about the check.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in.
Stand back, please. I will investigate.
Oh, what did I tell you?
Okay, I'll hear you.
Sensible woman. And that's
Not in the mood for this right now.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna freak out. There.
Well, who cares? We don't need the TI uniform.
Since I'm already in the building.
We could walk, shoot her, run upstairs, and... Well,
Look at all that.
her file is in a safe. And if you get him and you do the murder mystery, you can have a meeting with her where you can tell her to give you the file. And she'll give it to you.
Should have brought a lockpick.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all. Rosie.
I love how they don't know there's a stranger in their house. Every breath you take.
I'll be watching you. What is going on?
I don't know. Somebody did something and now they're all in an uproar.
Oh, look, there he is. I can kill him.
Yeah, but there are no guards. Where are we gonna hide the body though? Might want to take the uni.
Can I not disguise after he's in there? Yes,
What?
I can.
What made the other guy disappear?
And now I'm the detective.
That is Alexa Carlyle.
And now we can talk to her.
Unofficial leader of the Providence Party.
Just walk up and shoot her right
I
now.
don't want to kill her because
know,
we
I
still
know,
need the
it
code
was
to
a
the
joke.
safe.
Won't let me talk to her.
Oh. Well. I think he already has.
So,
Can we...
something's going on.
No, they're both barking. Sorry, guys. I don't know why Tyler ran out. There's no... I don't know what's going on, guys.
Another dog outside.
Yeah, they're just barking.
And Layla being Layla.
They're just barking. I don't know why you were
Well, it didn't sound. I heard yipping.
Well, that's what your dog does.
My dog never does that at home.
Your dog never barks.
No. He does not bark at home. I'm being dead serious.
Oh, when there's stuff going on outside. Dogs like to find out, especially when it's another dog.
Okay. It's telling me to meet her in the foyer.
Yeah. So we gotta meet her right here.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution.
Her mouth wasn't moving at first.
Absolute discretion.
I got you a quick resolution.
Are my speciality.
Give me the code
Very
to
well.
the safe.
I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam
The butler
Carlyle
did it.
has
The
asked
butler
me to
always
assist
did
you
it.
in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Yes.
Sure about that. Maybe I'll make
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So
Yeah,
please
hey,
bear
bro.
with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
No, I find that ironic.
Before you
She
inspect
will
the
be.
crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you finish your investigation of the crime. This is Mr. Zachary.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
How do we get it? There it goes.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Okay, are there any more clues? Because if we find this, we can find the murderer, take the murderer to her office, and, you know.
Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night.
And I know how much you like murder mysteries, so.
Suicidal. Zachary's suicide note.
And don't ask me, because I don't remember who did it. It's been a year or so. Or more since I've seen this mission played. I'm curious to see if you can figure it out.
I think the butler did it.
I'm curious to see if you can figure it out.
Why is that one book highlighted?
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage.
Well, we know how they got into the room with the door locked.
A photocopy of the floor plan. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Have you noticed all these old British mansions and stuff? They always gotta have some type of
I'm curious
Secret
about the
room.
information
Yeah.
he's prepared for you.
Alright, so we found all the clues there, so we need to talk to the butler.
Yep. I still think the butler did it.
I don't think so. I mean, I know semi who did it, but I don't remember.
Mr. Fernsby? I'm done
Exactly.
with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you.
But I will
It's a
tell
list
you
of the
this.
possible suspects and their
The
quarters.
butler does come into the
Hopefully
story.
it will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the
Just
case,
wait till you see how
and
it
I
all
will take
plays
you
out.
to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Who do you think did it?
I know semi who did it. I'm not going to tell you though, because that'll ruin the fun of the level for you. And you still got to find the evidence to prove it to get the meeting with her, to be able to get into the safe.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
You want me to semi-tell you?
If you want, yeah.
It's one of the women. That's all I can tell you.
See, the thing is, it's not telling me where the rooms are.
Die from boredom. I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Well, I say we interview the family first.
I said speed up time, not my passing.
Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir.
We need to
Come
talk.
back later.
How very kind of you.
Making you wash his car twice?
Why are you all up in my
How's everything
face,
coming
mister?
along, Elaine?
Very
Please,
well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure
behave.
you focus on your work.
I will.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Carlyle.
Maid crying.
Can you tell me where you
So
were
watch yourself
yesterday
around
evening?
Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry
Shit,
about
it's
me.
that sneaky butler, isn't it? He
I think
ratted me
Patrick
out.
is giving you a really
Elaine,
hard time. You deserve
Give us
better
some
than that,
privacy,
Lawrence.
would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these
He's
days.
just
and
a
the last thing I
womanizer.
need is more hassle.
Hmm?
I took
He's
that pretty
just a
blonde,
womanizer.
Rosie
Yeah.
for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
What?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
I don't like him. But
Right? Neither do I.
Just remembered I went to the job
She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who
Why's
had the
her
other one? Why I
question
gave it
mark
to her,
above
that
it?
sort of thing.
Oh no, I'm trying to find the other
You did
family
make
members.
sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler.
Cool. Like, it doesn't say where they are, unfortunately.
usually they're all in that room together. Or close to it.
There's one.
There's one.
Rebecca Carla, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other,
Sir.
my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we
The other
sit
one's
on
in
each
that
other's
room there.
laps.
I just saw
Now,
it.
let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Actually, I kind of believe her. Out of all of them, she seems the most
she was
normal.
making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
Yeah.
The shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Anything else
That's
you
just
feel
mean.
like mentioning?
Right.
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, I think we're good.
Madame?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
She did it.
I need to account for
Why?
everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family.
She immediately
but I
went
got an
with,
awful
"I'm not a
migraine
suspect."
and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you
Boys
want to
did
know?
sit down for a drink at 8 o'clock.
How did you
They went to
feel
the pub
about
at 9.
Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
I'm wondering
Have you noticed anything
if
else
she
out of the
poisoned him with
ordinary?
a
Nothing special comes to mind.
plant.
Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even
He was about
Alexa
to
must
publish a
feel
book
the
with a
pangs
friend.
of guilt over that one,
So
letting
why
him
would he be
believe
depressed?
she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
I still don't think we have enough evidence to.
Well, I'm not done.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure it out in my head too, because some of the stuff she said didn't add up. You know, what'd you take a photo of that for?
Scanned a painting. It's giving me the option to scan stuff.
Well, we know that whoever did it used a plant poison.
Yeah.
You know.
We need to get up to their rooms.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm, because I've questioned the 2 women. I don't think I'm gonna question anyone else.
What about the other son?
I want to look in their rooms.
The eldest.
I want to see their rooms first.
I believe one of the women did it. I just don't know which one. One is a little bit too put together, and then the other one's not put together enough. You know?
Yeah.
Like the first one we talked to, she had like everything boom, boom, boom in line.
So, I've questioned them 3. I don't think the butler did it, plus he's already been questioned. I need to question Edward and Gregory.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory
Why are you
came along
stepping
later.
up on me this entire...
Admit it, I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30.
I don't think this guy was involved
that's
in
all?
any of it. He actually seemed...
They went to the pub around 8, so he was right.
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide.
You know,
Sure, he was upset by Mother's
I was making sure the alibi meshed.
But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff, all the company here. Anything else I can
Greenhouse.
do to help?
Yeah,
Did you notice
I couldn't think of
anything
what you
else
called
out of
them
the
places.
ordinary?
You mean
I was
apart
like,
from the fact we
the
came here to
place
bury our
with
mother and she
the-
shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning, or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place
Might
and I
wanna
have to do the
stand up.
eulogy. And mother will surely have strong opinion of it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
You want to save?
I will in a second.
Since we've talked to quite a few people.
You got one more.
It's narrowed down to one of the women.
Gregory Carlyle.
I
Can
know
you
that.
tell me where you were
I figured that
yesterday
out.
evening?
Much.
You're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint
Yeah.
with Edward. I wish
Okay.
I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying
Okay.
here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death.
Who's his
The
wife?
short of it,
The one in
Zachary was
purple.
very much alive when we left.
Okay.
Stayed
one that
for
I
the
thought
last
did it?
shout
So she
around
could have faked the
back here,
headache.
just
And killed
before
him.
midnight. Anything else you want to
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing.
You might want to save because we're gonna have to be a little sneaky to get into this greenhouse.
There's something here that I can take a photo of, but I think it's upstairs. The greenhouse is right there.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to be a little sneaky to get in there because it's locked, and you can't. If you break it and get seen, they'll get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So make sure your surroundings are good. We don't have the key. I think there's a crowbar somewhere around here, though.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. He was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here.
Anybody watching?
Trying to figure out where people are talking. I want to see if either of them has the
Oh
key.
my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
I'm thinking he probably has the key.
Oh, there's a security guard right there. Dadgummit.
It's fine. Give it a second.
I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna break in. Okay, we're good. Alright.
Oh, key. It's a way to get away.
Yeah.
Broken lab equipment.
Pull out your camera too. Because there's probably stuff to scan.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms.
They wanted to kill her.
I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
Okay. So we need to get to the rooms.
Second floor.
Yep. And then the old woman's on the third, but once we finish and find out who we think it is, we'll tell the butler and he'll lead us right up there to the office. And then we can bargain for the file. Which woman do you think it is? It's narrowed down to the women.
I think it's not the one who had the headache, the other one.
I don't honestly remember. You think we should check the butler's office too?
I don't think so.
He might have some incriminating stuff on.
I
some
really don't
people.
think the butler was the one that did it.
I don't think he did it.
Rebecca's room.
We have a crowbar. I wonder if she's got a secret passageway.
Oh, but she has writing.
What about the random picture frame?
I want to know if her writing matches. Notes concern various Carlisle assets as well as board meeting from the night before. Handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note.
Okay.
So it's Emma.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
So, was Emma who you thought?
Initially, yes. It's the lady with the headache.
Let's double check her room.
Carlisles have fought to prosper, all
Just
of
in
us
case.
alone.
Ronna, I just gotta find it.
Unite across time, we could crush them all.
But also, we need to find out. We're just popping locks. Alright, this is the other group's room.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Was something wrong with her heels?
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Still think we need to check the butler's place. He might have some info. Because you know butlers hear and see everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. Let me look at what we have here.
I mean, look at the Batman butler.
I need to check Burnsby's office, and it looked like there was still something in here because it hadn't.
Well, there may be. Did you scan everything?
Yeah, it's not giving me the option to scan anything else.
Nice tub.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anything out on the deck? It started saying use camera when you walked up there.
It says use camera all the time. I'm holding it in my hand. Alright, let's go. I want to go check the other girl's room again real quick because I want to make sure I didn't miss something.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to the butler's room.
The butler's office.
Yeah.
See? We're gonna have to be a little bit more sneaky getting into his, because I think there'll be more security. That crowbar is coming handy.
Mm-hmm.
Secret passageway. Where's this one come out at?
Peepholes.
Yates and Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085.
Who's that guy?
No,
I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
Is he an accountant?
Yes, I'm still here.
Is there anything that needs to be scanned in here?
We'll check and get back to you.
There's someone just out of sight.
I would save right here, because I'm wondering if his room has some info. Like some accounting information or something.
Yeah.
Because he was wanting to get into...
That's
oh, the
a security
butler's
guard.
in here.
No, that's a security guard.
Oh.
What room did that say that was? There's nothing in there.
Okay. Alright, let's go check Fernsby's.
Look through the rest of here real quick just to make sure.
Yeah. I think we're right, but I want to make sure we're 100%. You know, before we tell Fernsby.
Where is his office?
I think it's that corner office on the bottom floor. I think it's got a nameplate on the door. I think I saw it a minute ago. It's down one of these, I want to say it's at the end of this.
Bathroom.
That's a bathroom.
That's outside.
That's outside. I don't remember.
They are.
Yeah.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective.
I thought his office was the bathroom.
You hear?
Must admit,
What?
he's pretty good.
Don't say anything more to that detective.
To do with Zachary's death.
Oh, please.
But they did have something to do with the
Him snooping around
death of somebody.
But Alexa said something.
Remember?
Yeah.
What's in this double door? Kitchen.
Dining.
Not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She's just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up.
Bathroom.
Staff room.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Okay.
This.
Crack it. Because I want to know.
Painkillers.
Poison?
Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
We could, but I think we know who the real killer was. Does he have a safe or anything in here?
Not that I saw.
Did you... What about his fireplace?
Zachary's half-burned diary.
Zachary's diary. This is big.
He was trying to cover up the suicide.
That he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago.
Oh, that's what the story was gonna...
Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And
That's why she
47, killed
him.
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
It was the girl.
If you'll
Mr.
follow me,
Fernsby
sir.
clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
You need to
Unless,
follow
of course,
him.
You want to do some more detecting, 47?
I know who did it. It was the girl who... illegitimate son?
Yeah.
Or, illegitimate daughter?
Yeah.
It was her.
Yeah.
She's the only one acting nervous. She's the only one that wasn't with other people or on conference calls or anything like that. She has motive.
Yeah. She has...
And she planned on killing her mother next.
Yeah, because...
Because she's not actually her mother.
Yeah. And then...
Because her mother let it happen.
The only thing this guy's guilty of is covering
Yep.
up the original murder.
Where's he going?
Did we mess him up by...
Oh, it bugged out.
Yeah. Try not to bump him.
I'm gonna tell her who actually did it. I'm not gonna frame him.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna tell her who did it.
And then I think we may be able to bargain to get the file, and then we can find a way to kill her.
How are you?
Come on, man, go.
If you bump, I've noticed in games, if you bump somebody you're following, they go bonkers.
Yeah, most of the time.
It's
Hey,
like
this
the
is Madam Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
We need to
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached
have
a
a seat.
conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
It was Emma, right?
I don't
It
remember.
won't let me accuse her. It's making me accuse Fernsby.
Then we
I'm
don't have
missing
all the
evidence.
Where are
info.
you going? Please, sit down.
I just discovered that I haven't got all the information. I will return. Hopefully that doesn't screw it up.
Well, we saved back, didn't we?
I think so, yeah. Actually, yes, I saved there. So
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah, we don't have all the info
We
yet.
hadn't done his area yet in this save, but I want to make sure that we get it.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell her who did it.
Yeah. And make sure we check the name. It is Emma, right?
Yeah.
So there is something we're missing.
Laptop. That's Rebecca's.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from
So it
9
wasn't
PM
Rebecca.
to midnight last night.
So it definitely wasn't Rebecca.
So that exits out the men and one girl.
You verified his identity?
But we have to find the last of the evidence to prove that the girl we think did it. And we checked everything in her room, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go back to her room, and I'm going to ignore going to his room.
The butler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
That way I can accuse Emma. Because I think when we set off the frame thing, it immediately was like, you have to frame him. You know?
It's acting like...
There's something on the floor over there.
Yeah.
Greenhouse key.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the
Got
key
her.
missing? You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer.
Okay.
The detective
We missed the key.
Yeah.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very
I knew that.
Emma did it. Like,
Yeah.
it's Emma that did it.
Yeah, she's got motive, means, opportunity.
She
No
has motive,
alibi.
she had opportunity, and she has no alibi.
Yeah. See, I told you this mission was fun.
Yeah.
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out or not. I didn't remember which woman did it.
Oh, hello.
I always make a joke about the butler did it, but
Yeah.
it very well could have been I blame the butler.
I mean, that was always a side thing we could have done, you know?
I wanted to get the actual murderer.
Yeah. Because Zachary didn't deserve to.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please
Your
step
detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've
Go
reached a
claim your
conclusion.
reward.
Yes.
Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed
That's why she was
46
being-
years ago.
They were being targeted.
Preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather?
I wonder
not
if we
know?
can use this to frame to
No,
get the
go on.
file.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to
Oh,
steal
wait.
the Carlyle empire
Look out
from
in front
her
of
and
you.
her unborn child.
I wonder if she'll walk
And
out
she
there at
raised
any time.
Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory.
You get what I'm
get
getting at.
revenge, and
We
secure
get the file.
Carlisle
We see if
Empire
she
for
walks
her
out there, and
bloodline
then
generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used a funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from
he
Thornbridge
did really
Manor
good.
to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
But
scheming.
She didn't know a hitman was
than you
gonna
think.
show.
I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. To kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I'll give you the file on Edwards. You've
I love that. I expected you to show up, but to kill me.
Great.
Not to
I
help
could
me.
convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here.
Honestly?
I'd like to see her dead.
I mean...
No? What a shame.
No.
Take care of it for
I'll
you.
have to see
No.
to it some other way then.
You won't be paying me.
Let them handle that. Let's go take the file when she opens the safe for us.
The file you want is in the safe.
Okay. Let's see where she walks.
Greetings, sir.
I need some privacy.
Where's she going?
Good work, 47.
That's
That's
us.
the file
Yeah.
on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Payback sucks, don't it?
Oh, that was dirty.
Looking good today, sir.
You don't even have to run. Where's
trespassing?
How are we trespassing?
I went into the wrong room. I was
Oh.
trying to get to the stairs.
Payback.
They'll think she jumped.
Hey.
She felt bad over the loss of her dear brother, Zachary.
And she
Let to her death.
she let all this stuff catch up to her.
Just climb out the window. Let's just run that way.
You know.
Yep.
She let all the
I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
It's gonna be a real funeral now.
That's great.
They're searching for me.
They don't know it was you. They just
No,
know
they know
she
something
fell.
happened, though.
They just know she fell.
I'm gonna go right back out the front gate.
You're doing a good job sweeping that one spot.
I'm needed in London. I must go.
That's some of our best work on these last two missions.
That was dirty, man. Just shove.
I didn't like her anyway.
No, but I love how she immediately goes, like she knew it was me.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit.
Wait, what? Get on the bike and go. Get on your horse and ride. I love how we're still wearing the one guy's gear. Saving, don't know. How'd we do? I know we had one casualty. The
detective.
The detective.
I had to shoot him. It was the only way I was gonna get him.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, Not
That was
bad, all things considered. 4 stars.
Yeah. Only took us 35 minutes.
Yeah, no, we got through pretty quick. That's actually where we're going to end it at, is after this little video.
Yeah. What did you think of that mission?
I liked it.
Oh crap, our camera wasn't up that entire time.
They can still hear us.
You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
This is only like a 6-mission game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me!
That's 47.
Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
What's he about to do?
Tell the Constant to start running!
47 was getting ready to take him. And he
You've
knew
seen
he would
before.
die doing it.
47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional.
He knew that
You think I
47
would
would have
betray
died trying to
47?
save him. That's why he
Trust
killed
me.
himself.
Yeah.
You owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other. And I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Liar.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Alright. Pull this up. We're going to go ahead and end it there,
We're gonna
guys.
leave you on a cliffhanger, guys.
You're going to have to wait till next time.
What happened?
The Xbox turned off.
Well, we're gonna
We're
leave
definitely going to leave it there now.
I hope it saved.
It did. It was already done.
We're gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. Sorry the Xbox
Went down, but it'll be fine.
crapped out. It's okay. See you guys later. God bless you.
Have a good one, guys.
Y'all have a good one.